Paul, like, look at this. Is superstars coming in here.
Here we have.
Cuckoo. How are you, man?
Hello.
Good. Welcome.
Welcome.
Hey, it's hot.
Janan, nice to meet
Sally,
you.
what's going on?
Hi, Janan.
There you go. In the middle.
Here.
The two of you.
Come.
Yeah, in the middle.
There we go.
Take the microphone.
No,
Janan. Yeah. He's running away from the microphone, yeah?
Is that still on?
Yes. These ones don't need introduction, do they?
No introduction needed.
Okay. You know what? So I hand it over to you. Talk to Kuku.
Mohammed Kudus, of course.
That's right.
We have here.
Congratulations. What about this one?
Please, let's work it together.
That is AFATAWU. It's a hug.
Oh, yes, of course.
Both of them Black Stars players. Jenna, you can start a chat with Kudus. I'm sure you have a couple of questions for him.
Any questions? Are you ready? Yeah. So, obviously, you were here last year. You took many awards. What are you excited about for this year for Ghana Football Awards?
I just came here to support. You know, it's a Ghanaian event, and we have to push our stuff. So that's literally what I'm here to do, and I'm happy AFATAWU is also here to support us all.
Love that. I have a question that's football related, but also not football related. Obviously, you're in your off season now, you're going to Olympics soon. So I guess this summer is a little different than usual. But what do you usually do? How do you usually spend your time when you're not with your teams outside?
You know,
when you're home.
It's a long season, so we get like one break a year, so that's the time to spend with the loved ones and then enjoy and chill.
Family, friends.
Yeah, and we have to switch off sometimes because sometimes you need to relax, recover, chill, and then reboot yourself for the next season.
And do a bit of a kickabout. I've seen them playing evening matches and stuff like that to try and keep fit. Yeah, very important because the amount of bangu and watching here, if you don't keep fit, it'll be. Listen, guys, let's talk a bit about your seasons. Kuku, you're coming off a great season. Obviously, your first season in England. I mean, how would you sum it up, the way it went for you? Was it up to your expectations, or were you a bit surprised about maybe how well you did in your very first season?
Personally, before I even took the step, I knew I was ready for the challenge. That's why I went for it. So once I was ready, I knew what I expected from myself. And then, but big ups to all the teammates and the people around my club. They really helped me to settle in as well. But I also put in the effort day in, day out, every single time, you know. It's a lot of games, tough games. It's a difficult league, but I still believe that I'm far from my abilities, you know. It's just the beginning, and it was good to announce myself in the first season, and we know it's going to get much tougher now. So I'm prepared for it as well.
Because the rest of the guys will be ready for you.
You know.
Ask this man. He's also had a great season. Ask how he feels about it.
Yeah, but tell us about your season.
That's right.
He's the interviewer now.
It's always good to learn from the best. We are always learning from him and taking advices from him. So, you know, it's more easier to keep up. So, it's normal thing, and we just keep going.
You've enjoyed a great season in England as well. Now Leicester is promoted. Just tell us you're staying.
Yeah, I'm staying.
Thank you very 100%. Much. Because we don't want you to go anywhere. That's but also ask him, now that his senior man has left, who is he going to do the TV show with?
I'll be flying.
You fly him in. You fly. You've been watching those videos.
Yeah.
His senior man.
Yeah, it's really nice, you know, the connection between Ghanaians and Nigerians, you know, Africans as one, you know, we are all one. So, it's part of the game.
You won last year. You're nominated again this year. You mentioned that you just came to support. But it must feel nice to be recognized 2 seasons in a row. That's a good thing.
It's a testament of my hard work and the effort I put in, day out, you know. And last year I came with Kamal and Ernest, and we as the young ones, the new generation, that is what we are both trying to preach between ourselves, is supporting each other and creating the unity between us, because it reflects when we play together as well. So that's why mostly when you see we go for awards, we come together, and it's just supporting each other, and then there's a healthy competition between us, you know. we push each other to do best, in the right ways, So I'm glad that Fatawu is also here today,
Yeah. And Fatawu, I mean, this is the first time you've been nominated for the Player of the Year. I mean, alongside Kuku, like he said, it's amazing that all of you are in the same space together. Tell me about what the feeling is like for you being nominated, being recognized as the best, potentially the best footballer from Ghana. That's the Football of the Year award. You're nominated for that, which means that you had a great season. But tell me about what that makes you feel.
Something amazing for me, and I'm privileged to be among the nominees. And yeah, I just came to support. And yeah, as Kuku said, we are together with the young boys, and we have a good aim to get Ghana to another level. So we are always together, getting advices from each other. So I feel so happy to be part of the nominees. And yeah, let's see what happens. If I win or Kuku win,
I'm sure you both go on the stage.
Yes.
I'm sure you both go on the stage. I have another question for you. I think, and Kuku will agree with me, that since going to England, your game has improved a lot. Like you've developed, your decision making has improved. What is it that happened there, or that Enzo Maresca did to help your game get better in your first year in England?
I think it's just the confidence he gave me on the field, and how he guided me during the league and everything. I don't think it was bad, but it's because the opportunity was not there. But when I got the opportunity, and I got more confidence, that was why it was more easier to put out what I got. I think it was just something that I was not expected, surprised for. So, yeah.
And I'm sure so you must have been very surprised that, I mean, not surprised that he's gone to Chelsea, but I don't know what it is, because both of you are going to have new coaches next season. That's what is that always like when at the end of the season, maybe the coach you worked with is gone and a new coach has come. You have to now get to know the coach and his game. I mean, Kuku, what's that process like? Have you spoken to your new coach? What's that always like? Because I feel like for players, it must be very unsettling to always have a new coach every time.
Yeah, and definitely it's very difficult to get used to every system every single time. Even playing with the club team and national team, different coaches as well. So as part of our job, being versatile to be able to adapt to different kind of coaches is a main key that we have to always be up for. So whichever coach that comes, me personally, my style of play will always stay the same, But yeah, I will need to blend in with what the coach wants and then give the team the results they want. But yeah, I'm still gonna be me, and the stuff you see me doing is still gonna be the same, just under a different coach.
You have to talk me to. I want to talk about the 2 goals, because both of you have also been nominated for goal of the season. You have 2 goals nominated. You have 1 nominated. Tell me about your goal. Now, when I saw that goal, were you surprised? That's typical. It's how shifted onto the left and let fly. Listen, I mean, great goal, amazing goal. Do you remember the movements leading to the goal? I mean, you've tried it. I remember the manager saying after the game that he's tried that way too many times. I mean, how often do you try that shot?
It's just something that I like to do. And, as a player, everyone knows his quality. So anytime I get this kind of ball, I try to shoot or do something positive to help the team. So that's just what I always do, and I think no one was surprised to see that goal.
Yes,
so, yeah,
that's what you do. Kuku, talk me through the
amazing goal. The amazing goal.
No, both of them. We'll talk about
The bicycle kick.
Yes.
And then that's
Yes.
I sent it to go.
The Europa League one. I'm sure when you were going, did you probably hear someone in the back of your mind like, pass the ball?
Nah, my teammates.
He doesn't listen.
My teammates know my quality in dribbling. So when I took the ball, I think most of them were making movements to create space for me to drive. So, which is what we do most of the games, which helps my dribbling ability. So, when I took the ball from the start, my thought wasn't to score, but I was just driving towards the space. But as I was getting closer to the goal, the vision was clearer, and then I was like, that distance there, then I need to score. Then.
That's right.
And then I'm really happy that he went
come
in
this fine, come and pass.
Yeah, imagine. So yeah, I'm glad he went in.
And then the bicycle kick. At that moment, trust me, every Arsenal fan was supporting you.
Yeah, I talked with Thomas from the start of the game, and I was like, yeah, I'll put in the shift for him,
That's right.
So yeah,
Great goal.
Those kind of actions is just an instinct. It barely happened in the game. So when I visioned it in my head, I just went for my instinct, and then I'm glad that the way I pictured it, that's exactly how it went, and then I was happy to score. Yeah.
All right, listen, Kuku, we're very proud of you.
Yeah.
All the best tonight.
So, guys, you just heard from Batapoku. He has also said his part on the issue about Barcelona and also PSG. Let me know yours down below in the comment. And also, let's take a look at what fans had to say, how fans reacted to the game. Most people were blaming the referee. Let's listen to what the fans also have to say about this particular game. Let's check it out.